What's good with y'all, man? We back on the charge with it, man. We finna go get right today, man. Um, yeah, we're gonna get to the June recap. Now we are almost through July, so I apologize, but hey, we just getting up there again. This is actually a great month for me too. Like I don't know why, bro. There's a lot going on, bro. I was traveling this month, like there was a lot going on, gang, and I never got around to it, to be honest with you. So, yeah, we'll go get into it. I'm gonna break down every day for y'all, and yeah, you already know I'm gonna put in the clips for y'all, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And let's get straight into it. All right, so first day of the month, no trades. Pretty sure I just sat there on the chart, just stared at it, and no setups for me. So that was pretty much it. Day two, kind of a little break-even day. I was up all night with my girlfriend. We was just chilling, and because she was doing my hair, so that's why we were up like super late. And then I literally had to get on the charts like 30 minutes late. Like I woke up late. Like it was just a whole lot of stuff. I really should not trade today, but it's okay. I copy traded TJR for longs and got stopped at break even. Then saw a really good short setup on my own. It was ripping to my TP, but price decided it wanted to reverse for some reason, and I got stopped out in profits. So that's how I got my $92. And right here, this is when my brother was a day from his payout, and I was still stuck on evals. And I was like, I can't afford to be resetting anyways, so I really need to focus on this next week to get where I need to be, right? I said that on the second. Now look at the third. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Third comes around, right? PMI at 9, and I said I got good sleep. I wanted shorts, but market dumped 200 points in like 5 minutes. And I literally said, bruh, I saw 3 entries today. Didn't take the first because I wanted to retrace for the market open shorts, but never got it. Would have made 1.5K. Was mad at that. Then wanted to long into this 15-minute gap, but didn't because I wanted more shorts, and I would have made $800 plus from that trade. Then I took a long to all-time highs, and that shit didn't work, and I was only like $400 away from filling this account. So I just took another long and got reversed on at these 5-minute highs. And then I said I really just need to start saying, fuck it, like, what am I being so scary for? It's annoying. Like, if I just hit this shit, then I'll be in a much better place. Time to lock the fuck in, dead ass this time. That's what I said, bro. Cause like, bro, I'm seeing the setups, but I'm not taking them, and it's really making me angry, bro. Like, genuinely, like, I'm seeing trades play out that I wanted to take, and I just didn't take because of one thing or whatever. And it was really making me mad, bro. I ain't gonna fall. So next day comes around. This X right here is when I failed my eval. So the third I failed an eval. So on the fourth I have a brand new eval. So today was little to no news. Late to market open because oh my gosh, bro, this is when I was dealing with my tire stuff. Oh my gosh, bro, I had to pick up and drop off my tire. Basically, I got a flat, and this is the whole thing, bro. Basically, it's hard to find the type of tire I have, and I was searching up in high and low for it. And it was a whole lot, bro. Anyways, I wanted shorts after respect this 1 hour, and I said not too bad today. Full TP didn't get hit once though. First trade tried to short, but price just wanted too deep of a retrace for me before going to my TP. So I made $48 from that because it was my break-even point. Then I took a long after 5-minute inverse for value gap and 1 minute retrace. I was up 1K and moved my stop loss into profit, and it stopped me up. Right here I said I need to have more confidence in my trades because if I did, this eval would have been passed. Like going to break even too quick and hesitating on actually pressing the button is from a lack of confidence, and that's just facts, bro. Like as y'all gonna see, like as this goes on, like my confidence is gonna like skyrocket, game. From the beginning of this month to the end of this month, my confidence is way better. Then we have the 5th, bro. This is a bad day too, bro. But this is really the last bad day of the month. I ain't gonna fool it. Y'all can see, like, I only have 2 days where I lost 1,000 plus. So I'm tripping. And these are evals game. Like these are all on evals, so I'm not even tripping. So one short after we push into this 30-minute, I said I'm so ass at trading once again. All the setups I saw play out, I didn't take, but the ones I did take, I lost. There was the most free short of my life, and I would have been done 15 minutes of the market open, and I didn't take it because I didn't like my stop loss. Like, holy shit. And then I tried to catch the short of a retrace and got greedy and held after a low got taken and completely reversed on. Then took a revenge trade after I seen 1 minute get inverse and fried on that shit. Then I tried to short one last time. She was only wicked in profits and stopped me out. This is not smart from, and I said this is not smart for me. The moves I'm making, I'm mentally and especially financially and trading really, really dumb, bro. Just press the freaking button. Market dumped over 300 points in 30 minutes, and I wasn't able to catch a bit of that shit. That's where I lost all this money, bro. So I took like 3 trades. I don't even know, bro. Just a terrible day, terrible crash out there, bro. And yeah, the silver that of the weekend, I was like, oh brother. Like I was saying, Mondays are not really good for me, so still came into this day, and I was only $800 away from filling this account. I wanted shorts. Bro, I was too lit off this day game. Like, this is probably the biggest winning trade I ever did, to be honest with you. I think I actually said that somewhere in here. But I said I'm so fucking back, bro. Earlier I learned how to snap my position to price. And Earlier I learned how to snap my position to price, and it kind of cooked me on the shorts I wanted because the candle, I was about to enter, dump 70 points and cook my stop loss. But that hit full TP, and I didn't get in. It was mad, but stayed patient. Then these amazing longs presented themselves after 1 minute retrace, break out of chop range, break of structure, and liquidity targets was just too juicy for market to pass on, bro. And this day was such a great day, because I think the day before this or this morning I fixed my chart colors and I learned how to snap position to price. So now I was just a whole different person, bro. And bro, after I learned how to do that, I'm not gonna lie, this is when I went on a crazy streak, gang. And at least said just need one good week to pass this shit, and then shit starts today. It's time to pass this dumb ass eval. Gang. Locking in real quick, bro. Next day comes around, no trades, bro. I could have took trades today. Usually when I take no trades, I don't write anything, but I wrote some down today. Just a little brief thing. This was a crazy day. I had the right bias, but couldn't find an entry. My brother told me to take a trade, but I didn't want to just take it off of him because I would have lost. I would have been mad at him, and it's not really what I want to do. Market dumped 500 points in 30 minutes. Over 500 points in 30 minutes. I couldn't catch anything. And then by the end of the session, it was like 750 points, I think. So in an hour and a half, the market dumped 750 points. So yeah, OD FOMO, but can't really do nothing about it, bro. Just gotta keep it moving. So then the next day comes around, I made $24. I don't even know what happened right here. We had CPI today, one at longs. I said I missed an entry 10 minutes in the market open because I wasn't paying attention. Then a long I took was like 4 points away from my OGTP, but I moved it and got stopped at a break even by a 100-point Drake candle. Then I seen a short setup I liked at 9:43, but thought it was too late, and shit ran without me, bro. Really unfortunate day, I ain't gonna lie. Price action wasn't the best, but I need to focus more. On these charts so I can pass. There's 2 days where I should have made over 1K. Like, the count should have been done, but I'm not going to trip over still green week, and I'm not going to trade down tomorrow. So, just unfortunate, bro. The trade I wanted to take got stopped out, and then another trade I wanted to take, I thought it was a little too late, because I'm done trading at 10. It was already 9:43. I was like, nah, I'm not going to take it. I'm pretty sure it ran off me, so not tripping. Yeah. And then the 11th comes around. Pretty good day. PPI 730. I wanted longs to form. I wanted longs after the S&T was formed. And today I read the market like a book game. Like, No cap. But I said I read it like a book, even though it was trying to leave me. Price pushed down a little bit, and ES took these lows, but NQ didn't. So I was looking for longs already. We inverted 1 minute gap. So I waited my candle. Then the next candle is going to give us a 1 minute retrace. And now I'm about to press the button. Wait, what? And now I'm about to press the button, but the same retrace candle pushed up 114 points, which caused me to basically miss that whole move game. Bro, I was literally gonna get in. I was so mad, bro. Like, this would have been another $1,000 day, but it's all good. Then it was like 3 candles after that, and I slammed longs even after we inversed a bullish fair value gap. I'm probably meant bearish. Yeah, I definitely meant bearish. Because if we inversed a bullish fair value gap, I would have liked it more, but it probably meant bearish. And that shit hit quick as hell. I was gonna move TP to make 1,500, but price was literally moving so fast it stopped me out before I could not stop me out, but hit my TP before I could even move it. And this day right here, I'm already lit, gang. I'm like, it's time to turn up. I'm up over 2K this week alone, bro. Now I just need to close out, bro. So I'm like, bro, come on, lock in. We can do this. Like, all it takes is one good week to pass the eval game. Generally, it should really only take you 1 week. So that's 60 right there. Now I'm already lit. It's a green week. I'm chilling. I know I'm getting close to passing this eval. So it's really time for me to lock in. Next day comes around the 12th. I wanted longs after London lows were taken. Once again, read the market like a freaking book, bro. Market did exactly what I wanted to do. I was going to take these amazing longs, but 9 a.m. came out, and I thought it wasn't going to do anything, but price pushed up 100 points off that shit and fucked my stop loss. So I didn't want to get in the trade anymore. I had to watch this shit run to my TP, then caught these shorts super late in the day, and it hit my TP in 1 candle game. I closed my TP and just hovered over the button and ended up making around $200 more, I think. So that's pretty good, bro. Capitalized on my, and right here I said it's the best trading week I've ever had. I'm so back, we passing this shit next week. I'm so close to the finish line, I can feel it, bro. Amazing day. Yeah, so right here it actually hit my full TP, but then I moved my TP and then I was just hovering over the trade. It ended up making me $200 more. Like, that's what I be trying to do, like, sometimes, but bro, sometimes either my stuff be lagging or price is moving too slow, like, this whole thing, bro. Anyways, all right, these 2 days right here, no trade days. I'm pretty sure I'm just staring at the charts. Nothing happens. And now the 17th game. See that star right there? Let's go ahead and get into this trade, man. So today Trump speaks at market open, and I wanted shorts. And I started this off by saying W's in the freaking chatter. W's in the chatter. Just passed my eval after over a year, and this shit is so crazy, gang. The amount of evals I have bought to get to this point is nuts. At first, I wanted shorts because there was a new week opening gap below, but that's not what formed. There was a push down, but no real short entry from me. Then I see a little retrace candle, and I've seen before, and I slammed along, and that shit banged. This is so crazy. I really did this shit, bro. Over a year, I'm not giving up, trading almost every day, trading in class, like my past self put in the work so that I could feel this moment right here. This is only the first step, though. Now it's time to get that 5 winning days and get this motherfucking payout. I've never been here before, so I don't know how I'm going to trade, but it's a learning curve. I'm ready to learn. Amazing day, amazing trade. Just go work, actually. Just actually like insane work. And then like me just going on like that win streak right there. After that crash out day, the passes eval, it just made it feel so much better. So now I felt like, I feel unstoppable again. So, boom. First day unfunded, right? I'm too lit to trade on this day. First day unfunded. I wanted to push down and look for longs. Amazing patience from me. There was a couple of dumb setups I probably would have taken on my eval, but because I'm unfunded, it's different now. Like, I'm not taking no dumb trades on unfunded. So I see longs forming after we fully fill this 5 minute gap and push lower, then tap into a breaker block, inverse 1 minute with ease, amazing push up, and then inverse another 1 minute gap. And I had to get in, and full TP was hit in 5 candles. But I had moved TP and got a little greedy, and it cost me like $168, which sucks, but it's my first day on this shit. So we still secured a winning day, so we chilling. I said no more moving TP unless I want to do partials for real. I also need to look at the amounts. But I also need to look at my amounts, like winning days. So I could have made 450, which is 3 winning days, but I sold all good because I low-key got almost 2 winning days today. It's kind of looking at it. First day unfunded. We all good, bro. Next day, Juneteenth, I'm unfunded. I'm chilling. Just had a good time. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the next day. Next week, actually, the 22nd. To be honest today, I really didn't have a bias for real. I was doing off the charts pretty quick today. W quick, a little 30-minute day. There was these longs I wanted to take out this 70-point bullish candle inversing 2 1-minute gaps, but I hesitated and full TP would have smacked. But stayed patient and waited for longs again off this 30-minute retrace, then 1-minute retrace, an amazement displacement candle. Once again, moved my TP, but my OG TP got smacked, and I lost about $50 from doing that, so I need to fix that shit. So now I'm saying I literally just need to target stuff in 150 intervals. So 150, 300, 450, 600, like stuff like that. And I said these are the only numbers, and I can trail if I need to. This will allow me to not want to keep moving my TP. But another winning day secured. There's 3 more to go. Like, come on, bro. I'm so locked in, bro. I'm actually so locked in. 22nd comes around. 23rd comes around, gang. Jesus Christ. Bro, this was such a crazy day, gang. I literally have right here on my conditions, I said market dump 1,300 points in 24 hours. Do y'all remember that, bro? I literally woke up. I'm like, bro, what? I don't know what happened overnight. But anyways. Want shorts because straight bearish gaps. Like, we dumped 1,300 points. I'm going to want some shorts, king. At least said bang. But what a quick and easy day. Really wanted shorts for us to form. Really wanted shorts and for us to form an S&T and all that, but that's not what price gave me. This shit looked bullish as hell, and I waited for the right entry off this crazy rejection candle and this long smack. It's crazy because if I held this one, then I would have made my $600 today, but it's all good. Need to make sure I set my stop loss. I could have probably made more bread, but I had no stop loss, so I was scared, so I didn't hold this time, and that shit would have smacked too. Just 2 more days. Like, I'm closer than I've ever been before. Yeah, I could have made way more bread here, but I literally could not go break even on this trade because I forgot this at my stop loss, and I didn't really know how to do it after I got in the trade. So I had to close out the trade early. Could have made $600. That would have been extra. I have an extra bread in my pocket, but it's all good. All right. 24th comes around, gang. 24th comes around. Today I got little to no sleep. I don't know what I was doing the night before, but at least there's little to no sleep right here, so all good. Yeah, I said I got on the charts like 15 minutes late. Jesus Christ. Bro, I got on the charts like 15 minutes late. Anyways, amazing day. W day. Thought I was going to take this short, but low-key missed the entry. But all good. I stayed patient. We started chopping OD for like 20 plus minutes, and I started to see longs form after we swept lows and got a 1 minute retrace. Then I got in, shit smacked full TP, putting me in drawdown for a few candles. W. I said biggest winning day on funded so far. I should have been able to get a $600+ payout after my last winning day. I'm not going to do anything dumb next time I trade. I don't know when the next time I'll trade, whenever it is, but I'm going to be locked in. And it's time to get this payout. So now, at this point, I have 4 winning days. I just need one more winning day to get a payout game. Now, this is where it low-key goes downhill. Just low-key, just a little bit, just a tiny bit. So, hold on, wait, let me see something real quick. Yeah, okay. So, here, I'm traveling to Georgia to see my family, okay? So, the rest of this month, I'm in Georgia. Well, actually, I'm kind of like in Georgia, Myrtle Beach, kind of. So I traveled to Georgia, and then we drove to Myrtle Beach. This is all day. Anyway, so the 25th, I was not able to trade because the time my flight was, like, I think my flight took off before market opened. Like, it was kind of weird, so I couldn't trade on that day, which is fine. The 26th comes around. I'm now in Georgia at my grandma's house, and I really shouldn't have took this trade, bro. I don't even know. I wrote this so late. I said this shit was so annoying. Oh my god, I see my setup and couldn't take it because I was eating breakfast and it wasn't working on my phone. Gang, my grandma called me down for breakfast. She was feeding like my siblings and my cousins and stuff. We were all eating at the table. I'm literally watching market on my phone, and I see my setup. Gang, it would have hit. I promise you, it would have hit, but it would not let me get in the trade on my phone. And I left my freaking MacBook upstairs, bro. So like, I literally just have to watch this trade fully play out. And then after breakfast, then I waited on the charts and got fried by 150.1 minute candle. Really wanted to crash out here, but I didn't. Like, you don't understand. Seeing the trade that you want, you can't get in. I technically could have left the table and ran upstairs, but like, I didn't want to do all that, bro. So you watch the trade play out, and then you get on the charts, and then you see that, bro, it's just a thing. Anyways, we can move on from that part. That day really pissed me off again. And this is another day right here, 6:30. Now this is actually me going back home. This is a day of me going back home, but I'm still at the airport. But this time I'm actually at the airport when market open happens. So I'm trading at the airport. I need $150 for the payout, and last trading day of the month. I actually wanted to get to the airport early on purpose, so I was able to do that. Bro, I got so greedy right here. I was actually up already like $200 plus, which I should have took, and I held this trade. I didn't go break even, and I got stopped out. But if I just close my position, it's payout secured, I need to stop. I said greed is going to be a death of me, and I have to just take the secure profit. A small payout is better than no payout, no bullshit. So that's the end. That's the last day of the month. And actually, I was actually mistaken. I thought I just needed one more $150 day, but you have to at least have 1,000 on the Lucid. And I think because of this day right here on the 26th, that even if I got 150 right here, it wouldn't have counted. So I don't know. I just didn't know the rules fully right there, but I learned the rules this month. Y'all go see when I make this recap in like the next 10 days for July. July was crazy, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, bro. And then as y'all can see up top of the screen, that's my monthly P&L right there. 25.19, which is actually pretty good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I think this might be one of my highest months ever. And this is with me being on a funded, because when I'm on a funded, I trade better game. Like, I'm not risking like 100, like, still. And then this week right here, game. Hold on, where's my phone at, bro? The 8th through the 12th literally got me through my fund. Not my fund, my eval game. 668 plus 764 game. Can y'all see? This is how much I made just in that 1 week, bro. Like, I was going stupid, bro. But yeah, man. That's pretty much it. June 2026 is definitely changed my life. It's probably actually one of my best trading months I've ever had, to be honest with you. July 2026, it's not going the best. It's kind of, but like, it's actually going good. But I still got 2 more weeks left in July. So after that, I'm gonna film the July recap for y'all, break this down for y'all, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This month I passed my eval, had one of my best trade months ever, and yeah, gang. There's a lot of factors that went into here, and probably would have caused me to trade better if it didn't happen, like me traveling, me trading at my grandma's house. Like, I would actually been better off just not trading the whole trip, but it's all good. When you're one day away from a payout, like, you just can't stay away from the charge, bro. It's actually so hard. But anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all for watching, and yeah, man.